All right, everybody, thank you for joining us on another episode of CryptoClarify.io. I'm Ryan, joined by my friend and co-host here, George.
Hey, everybody.
And today we're going to cover Augur REP, a coin that relies on predictive analytics, using the wisdom of the crowd.
Yeah, so it's actually a specialty coin that focuses on predictive analytics through building users' reputations. So we have to take a couple steps back and think about what this means or how this process actually works. So let's take it back to a basic level, and let's call it a betting token.
If you're an individual with a history of, correctly predicting the outcome, you get a higher reputation or a higher status, causing the better individuals to rise to the top while gaining a return, a ranking system. Also, we like that REP is doing what so many altcoins do. They cut out the middleman. They limit the fees. And in this case, they cut out the bookie.
Yeah. And it's helping you identify the betters.
Wow. But seriously, pretty clever. However, from sports to political turnouts to whoever wins Best Actor, for an Oscar. You can bet on any of those.
Thing that has an outcome. Yeah. Will the cat wake up in 5 minutes?
It's true. It's just finding a willing participant.
Yeah. One of the real geniuses, though, of this is just building up these crowdsourced individuals with huge reputations and leveraging their ability to make good judgment calls. And that's something that has gone completely unutilized. I mean, I'm sure that if you ask bookies, there are people that they want to avoid because they always win. Not always win, but maybe they win 70% or 80% of the time. And these are people that are good at making judgments. Maybe they're good at looking at certain situations in a certain way. So this actually takes advantage of that.
And another aspect is the reliability of the wisdom of the crowd. It's a lot more reliable the vast majority of the times than, a single predictor, a single professional in that field.
Yeah, because you get so many divergent views that, virtually every outcome is covered.
True. Yep.
So it's really cool. But here we're actually leveraging the best crowd possible.
Creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme.
Yep.
And another thing that we really like about this token is the team behind it is very strong. They're very visionary. And of course, one of the major things about this coin is that their advisor is Vitalik Buterin, one of the developers or the principal developer behind Ethereum.
And it's okay if you don't know who Vitalik is. However, if you don't know what Ethereum is, then we failed you.
This is true, yes. We have failed if you don't know this.
You, yes.
But and that also brings up another point, is that Augur operates on the Ethereum network. So that gives you an idea of the importance of Ethereum. As do many of these tokens, they'll operate on Ethereum network.
It's a foundation that a lot of altcoins rely on.
Yeah, it's the foundation for a lot of smart contracts.
Yes.
So it's really cool technology, groundbreaking.
And again, a couple points to highlight: no central services. You can create your own markets, low fees, crowdsource reporting, and safe automated payments.
It's an awesome coin.
It's cool to see how they're using this technology in a way to utilize crowdsourcing via gambling.
Yeah, enhanced gambling.
Enhanced gambling.
Enhanced gambling.
Enhanced gambling just sounds smarter somehow.
Yeah.
All right, well, do you want to touch on the circulating supply?
It's got 11 million in circulating supply, about 11 million there, which leads me to think that it is currently undervalued because of what it potentially can do. And the circulating supply right now is rather low. Now, again, we like to say that investing is risky.
Correct, yes. We're not giving financial advice. We're just examining some of the more popular altcoins out there in the altcoin marketplace.
Yeah. And if you are going to purchase it, please don't purchase more than you're willing to lose. Oh, and check out our articles. We just built out each altcoin that we're covering is coming with a list of articles, so you can read more about it, catch the news on it.
Yes, the latest and the greatest. All right, everybody, thanks again for joining us on another episode of CryptoClarify.io.
Thanks again, everybody.
We ask that you give us a thumbs up and subscribe so we can do more of these. And go visit CryptoClarify.io.
Thanks, everybody.